Welcome back to Mix Remix. Tonight we are doing a deep dive into dangerous territory. I'm talking about a threat so powerful, so unpredictable that it strikes fear into the hearts of customer service workers and suburban neighborhoods alike. We're counting down the top 25 signs you're dealing with a Karen. But first, hit that like button so that Karen doesn't ask for your manager. Number 25, when she argues with the weather. If she's complaining about the rain because it's ruining her day, you're dealing with a full-fledged Karen. She acts like she can talk to the weather like she's negotiating a hostage situation. Excuse me, clouds. This wasn't part of the agreement. I expect blue skies by noon. Number 24. When she name drops everyone under the sun. She can name drop every minor celebrity, local politician, and even the neighborhood dog walker to prove she's right. Spoiler, she's not. You half expect her to throw in, oh, I know Beyonce's second cousin's roommate's hairdresser. Like it's some sort of mic drop moment. Honestly, the only name drop that would impress us at this point is if she could get Batman on the phone. Number 23. When she expects your kids to act like monks. Your kids are supposed to be silent, while her dog barks like it's auditioning for America's Got Talent. Karen expects everyone else's kids to behave like they're on a silent meditation retreat, while her dog is basically headlining a one-dog Broadway musical of non-stop yapping. Number 22. When she's constantly on the phone with authorities. Yes, she's dialing 911 over a noise complaint, a slow line at the grocery store, or the fact that she got some side-eye from the neighbor's cat. Karen's got the police on speed dial like she's the star of her own reality show called 911 Karen Edition. Meanwhile, the 911 operator is just trying to get through their shift without rolling their eyes into another dimension. Number 21. When she fights a return policy like it's a court case. She'll try to return something she's bought 5 years ago with no receipt, expecting store credit bonus points if it's been worn out. She's got a list of demands longer than the Constitution, and she's ready to go full Judge Judy if she doesn't get her way. Number 20. When she takes her grievances to Facebook. She'll tag the local news station, the FBI, and probably Oprah over a bad experience with a slightly lukewarm cappuccino. Karen's Facebook feed is a war zone of complaints, and every post is a battleground where customer service reps go to die. Number 19. When she's outraged by the menu. What do you mean this restaurant doesn't have gluten-free, sugar-free, joy-free, dairy-free kale chips? It's a pizza place, Karen. She acts like she's at a Michelin star restaurant and not the local pizzeria with 2 stars on Yelp. At this rate, she's one step away from asking the chef to prepare her meal using only chakras. Number 18. When she's whispering expert advice to employees. She'll summon an employee, then proceed to quietly explain how to do their job. Wrongly, of course. It's like she's the self-appointed CEO of other people's careers, and she's convinced that she's dropping life-changing wisdom. Meanwhile, the employee is probably just trying to figure out how to exit the conversation without triggering the next Yelp review. Number 17. When she asks, "Do you know who I am?" No one does, but she'll keep reminding you until you care, which you won't. She acts like her face should be on currency, but honestly, even her neighbors probably refer to her as that lady who yelled at my mailbox. Karen's convinced she's one Instagram post away from being a national treasure. Number 16. When she invades your personal space. She's so close she could read your thoughts, yet demands 6 feet from everyone else like she's the queen of distancing. Karen doesn't just invade your personal space, she builds a summer home there, complete with a timeshare pitch, yet somehow if anyone dares come near her, she acts like she's under attack from an army of invisible germs. Number 15. When she demands to speak to corporate. As if the CEO of Starbucks is eagerly awaiting her feedback on the temperature of her latte, she's ready to take this issue straight to the top, and by top, I mean an intern reading customer feedback emails in a basement somewhere. But to Karen, that's a straight shot to the throne. Number 14. When she acts like she's the self-proclaimed HOA president. She's not on the board, but she's policing your lawn height like it's an FBI investigation. She's got a tape measure and a clipboard. Suddenly, your grass length is a federal offense. Next thing you know, she's filing a noise complaint because your cat purred too loud during the full moon. Number 13. When she refuses to wait in line. If she's in line and you hear, "I don't have time for this," get ready for a monologue about how her time is more valuable than world peace. The last time she waited for anything, dinosaurs still roamed the earth. She's so above waiting that she's probably planning to have a red carpet rolled out for her the next time she visits the grocery store. Number 12. When she's always on the phone with customer service. She's on the line so much, they've built her a hotline. If you overhear, "I'll have your job," You're witnessing a Karen in the wild. At this point, she probably has customer service on speed dial, and her ringtone is just the sound of someone groaning in frustration. Number 10. When her finger starts wagging like a windshield wiper. Once the finger is out and wagging like it's trying to fly away, she's on the verge of demanding a refund for something she's never bought. That finger's got more power than an entire boardroom full of lawyers. You half expect her to challenge you to a duel, but instead of swords, it's with receipts and passive-aggressive comments. Number 9. When she pulls out coupons that expired in 1998. She's digging deep for coupons from the Clinton administration and expects them to be honored. If they're laminated, run. I mean, who laminates a coupon? Is it a family heirloom now? This was passed down from my great-grandmother who fought in the battle of grocery store discounts. Number 8. When she gives you unsolicited parenting advice. If your child so much as sneezes, she's giving you the entire history of cough syrup unasked. It's like she has a PhD in other people's business from the University of Nosy. Next thing you know, she'll be suggesting new names for your kids because Johnny just doesn't scream success. Number 7. When she threatens to leave a negative Yelp review. She's got Yelp bookmarked like it's her diary, with 15 drafts ready to ruin someone's day. She probably has a Yelp ranking system in her head. 1 star for bad service, 5 stars if you bow down and offer her a complimentary foot massage. Number 6. When she claims to be allergic to everything. She's allergic to gluten, dairy, air, and joy itself, but somehow has no problem scarfing down breadsticks when the waiter isn't looking. It's like watching someone perform a magic trick. Voila! Gluten intolerance vanishes in the presence of unlimited breadsticks. You half expect her to claim she's allergic to eye contact. Number 5. When rolling her eyes could power a wind turbine. She's rolling her eyes so hard it's like she's trying to see her own brain. You know it's serious. When she can't even maintain eye contact without performing an ocular gymnastics routine. NASA could probably track her eye rolls from space. Number 4. When she parks as if she's royalty. Hovering over 2 spots like she's guarding a sacred relic, and she'll lecture you if you park too close. Apparently her SUV needs its own personal zip code. You'd think she's hosting a royal parade with all the extra space she needs for her car. Meanwhile, you're stuck parallel parking like you're playing Tetris on nightmare mode. Number 3. When she snatches her phone like it's a weapon. If she's holding her phone like it's Excalibur, you know she's thinking, this is going viral, and I'm going to be the next social media martyr. She's already planning her next post. I survived the soda aisle scandal of 2024. Number 2. When she swears she knows the owner. Even if you're at a lemonade stand run by kids, she somehow knows the owner personally and is going to make a call. How many owners does she actually know? At this point, she's either friends with the Illuminati or just really good at lying on the fly. Pretty soon she'll be claiming she's BFF with the CEO of Oxygen. Number 1. When her haircut defies gravity. Short in the back, long in the front, and demands to speak to Gravity's manager. If she starts tilting like a confused peacock, you're in Karen territory. You half expect her to ask if the wind is violating her personal space. It's like she's preparing to use her hair as a weapon in a shampoo commercial duel. And there you have it. 25 ways to spot a Karen in the wild. If you encounter one, remember, stay calm, stay polite, and for heaven's sakes, don't forget your coupons. In all seriousness, this was all in good fun, so shout out to anyone named Karen. Let's all try to be the opposite of these Karens in our day-to-day lives. But if you see the haircut, you've been warned. That's it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you want more ridiculous guides like this one. I'll see you in the next video, unless, of course, you're busy calling corporate, or a Karen in the wild has stolen your soul.
I'd rather get down with the funk mix rings, than groove all night with somebody who can swing. I'd rather get down with the funk mix ring,
Ain't nobody like me.
than groove all night with someone missing that bling.
Nick got that funk, baby. Let's break it down, people.